Hey guys, it's Al again, and I'm here with a first impressions video. Today we're going to be talking about Marvel's Ultimate Alliance 3 for the Switch. Now, before I get started, I want to note that everything you're going to see on the screen today is going to be from the trailers. I don't have the ability to record gameplay off of my Switch yet. I'm working on it, but it takes a little while to save up for stuff like that. So yeah, we're going to be looking at the trailers while I talk. Now, I didn't grow up playing the Ultimate Alliance games, but I've played the other two. I really enjoyed them. I've been playing them since the PlayStation 2 days. And basically, I've gotten just about every port for the game because I just enjoy them that much. Now, does Ultimate Alliance 3 carry over the spirit and feel of the originals? It kind of does. There are a few things missing, and I have to admit there hasn't been a whole lot added. Are the games bad? No, they look great. They control really well. The RPG elements from the original have been drastically cut down. Drastically cut down. It used to be that you'd have 4 suits per character, and they'd each have different stats that you could upgrade. In this case, or in this game, it seems to be there's only 2 per character, at least so far in my playthrough, and they don't have differing stats. They're literally just palette swaps. Or at least that's what I've encountered so far, that they've just been palette swaps. Maybe something will unlock later, but so far I've unlocked the Spider-Man and the Black Widow one, and they're literally just a color change. That's all they are. Hopefully there'll be something more later, but we'll see about that. The game, you don't seem to spend as much time in any one hub location. Like in the first one, the first hub location was Stark Tower, and you were in Stark Tower for 2 or 3 levels. And then you would go to a new hub location because something would happen at Stark Tower. And it was the same way, I believe, in the second one. I haven't played the second one through in a while. This one, it's literally hub location, level, new hub location. Hub location, level, new hub. And that's the way it goes. So that's been cut down. Like I said, the RPG elements have been cut down, which I was really disappointed by. It does seem to take in the ISO 8s from that Facebook Marvel Alliance game. If anybody remembers that. It does use those to help increase levels or increase stats. It's a little more clumsy than the old RPG elements. I'll be honest with you, I would far rather have the old RPG elements back. Another thing that the game is missing from the originals that I really miss is specific dialogue. Now in this one, you'll have characters that maybe even you're not playing as chime in and say something now and then. But in the originals, if you took on, say, Mysterio and Spider-Man was in your party, Mysterio and Spider-Man would have some individual dialogue that you wouldn't get otherwise. And those were always high points for me. They were always voiced, and they worked with the situation, and I really enjoyed them. That's not in this one, and that's another letdown for me. Now, those are the things that have been taken out, at least thus far into the game. It's possible there's a mechanic coming up I don't know about. I don't know what the level cap is. I've been reading online. It could be anywhere from 50 to 100. I'm not sure. It seems like each character only gets their 4 attacks plus a special move. And sync moves are a little wonkier to pull off than they were in the last one. So, all in all, this feels... I don't want to say it's a straight cash-in because the story is still pretty good and it flows, and I still want to keep going back to see what's still there and who I have left to unlock. But it's also obvious that they didn't quite put the heart and soul into it that got put into the original. So those are my first impressions on the game, and I will continue playing it to see what comes of it, and I will likely do a full review once I've finished the game. But also real quick, this game also has a season pass. I haven't bought the season pass. I'm kind of waiting to see what comes of it. There's supposed to be additional story content in there. We'll see what that amounts to. Maybe I'll talk about that when it actually comes out, if I even bother to get it. I don't know if I will at this point or not. Anyway, this has been Al. I want to thank everybody that joined me. I hope you enjoyed the video. You know the deal. If you like it, give it a like. You dislike it, give it a dislike. Feel free to comment, subscribe, all that YouTube jazz. This has been Al. I'll see y'all next time.